Well, good morning, Fish Tank World. This is Jerry Wallendahl of Badgerland Aquatics, and today we're here at my son's tank. He is a partner here at Badgerland, and we're looking at his Swordtail community tank. And we're talking a little bit about the Swordtail, which is the scientific name is Xiphophorus helleri. And swordtails aren't as popular as they once were, which I really don't understand why. There's lots of different varieties of swordtails. They come in all different colors. There's lots of different body types. You can get lyre tails, you can get high fins, and then there's your regular swordtails. There's a ghost cat that is in here with them. They get along with lots of different kinds of fish. They can cover all levels of the aquarium, but tend to stick in the mid-level. If I page back here, peel back a little bit, you can see most of them are covering in the middle, but they will go down to the bottom, and they will go up to the top. You can see here at the top of the tank, we have little swordtails coming up, and lots of different color varieties in there. So they're a great community fish. Get along with almost everything, and if you want to keep a couple of females to every male, and so that the females don't get worn out by being chased by the males. And if you just have two males in the tank, they may get very aggressive towards each other. Best to have either one or three or more in a tank. They like larger tanks, 20 gallons or larger, and they like current, so we keep a lot of filters going in here. I have a hang on the back on mine. That's always a good idea. But here in this tank we have a couple sponge filters, but the water moves along pretty well. Here you can see, I wanted to catch this one while it's out, almost all black with an orange head, and that is really cool. When you throw different types of swordtails in a tank, you can get all different color varieties. Here's a pineapple sword, yellow wag right here in the middle. That's the yellow one with the black tail. The species we specialize in here at Badgerland Aquatics are the red velvets and orange wags. This is an orange wag. You can see the black tail on it. Wags have the black tails. You can see a few guppies swim through here every once in a while. The solid orange ones are our red velvets, and we sell a lot of those to the Animart stores and Just Pets up in Appleton. And then we also have them for sale here at our fish room. Then there's solar flares. If I go over here, I can maybe catch the male solar flare. There he is, right in back. That is called a solar flare. There's a nice black and orange combo swimming through. There's pineapple swords. There's kahaku swords, which are some of my favorites. They're orange and white. This is a green swordtail in here. There's pineapple swords, white swords, black swords, almost every type. So you can get almost every different color that's out there. You can get different body types, and one of the most interesting things about swordtails I find is their mating behavior. The male has to back into the female, and they will swim very fast around, darting motions, just almost a blur. And it's something that I consider quite unique to the fish hobby, and one of my favorite things to watch. I wish we could catch one in action here, but I don't see any doing it right now. But that's a great thing to watch. And so, based on their different colors, different body styles, they're easy to keep, very hardy, especially if you get them from a local breeder like Badgerland Aquatics. And they can reproduce very readily. You just need to have some cover for the fry to hide in so they don't get eaten by the adults when they're young. Here's a Sankey sword. There he goes towards the other end. That one with the black dots on it. So you can see all the different types of swordtails. We got quite a few in here. You want to keep them in a 20-gallon tank or larger. So some good things about the swordtails is they are easy to keep. They are hardy. They handle a wide range of water parameters and temperature ranges. They're easy to reproduce, providing you provide a little cover in there for the fry. Easy to feed. They'll feed on a good quality flake food, and then we supplement with bloodworms and bug bites, things like that, to add a little variety into the diet. If you have problems with snails, you can just crush up some of the snails. They love munching down on those things. You can get combined different varieties of swordtails and get some really interesting combinations. I showed you that black and orange one. We've got lots of different colors of swordtails coming up in here. Here's a good look at that black and orange one again. That's just coming on. And so lots of good reasons to enjoy swordtails. The mating behavior, the ease to be kept, the way they reproduce, all of those things make swordtails one of our favorite fish. So if you ever wish to get any of these, we supply them to the Animart stores in Beaver Dam, Madison, and Wanakee, and also Just Pets up in Appleton. And we'll be working on more stores, or you can stop by our fish room if you're in the Waupun area by appointment, and we can show you the different ones we have. And if we have some of what you like for sale, we would be glad to do some business with you. So, if you like our videos, you can go to our Facebook page at Badgerland Aquatics and take a look at some of the other videos we have. Like us, share us, get the word out, and hey, take some time to enjoy your fish tank today.